I just wanted to share yung sinulat ng bilyonaryo.com na kung saan sinimulan yung paninira sa akin na this is the blacklist era na kung saan palasak ang ginagawa sa cargo airlines. This is a legitimate business that we are into right now. 10% lamang yung aking pong biniling share dito. Pero mukha ko ang inilabas nila, ha? And according to the bilyonaryo.com, trending pa sila. Even the owner, si Hil Kabakungan, kilala kita, kilala mo ko. It's either you were used by this extortionist or you were used by other people who are connected with illegal gambling. Napayola kayo ng mga illegal gambling. You can never stop us. We will continue to fight. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Magandang umaga po. Normally, if we suspend the hearing, there's no more preliminary remarks of the chairman. But I do it wise to deliver a preliminary remarks for certain issues that come out after the filing, the hearing of this very important resolution, resolution number 1549. Itong pong illegal gambling sa buong Calabarzon, and we expanded it through a motion of Congressman Erwin Tulfo to involve all over the country. And we acceded the request in the condition that it pertains to the resolution 1549. Never in my mind that we will encounter so many issues and problems when we started the fight against illegal gambling. Ang dami pong tawag, ang daming pressure, ang dami mga demolition, ang dami mga bagay na paninira that this representation have encountered. Madugo, maaaring madugo, maaaring talagang sisirain ang iyong personalidad, and this representation have encountered a lot of things like that. And I would like to remind our members who are here today that this experience that have been encountered by this representation might happen to you as well. But what I wanted to focus on is something that I encountered dramatically. Dahil ito po yung nangyari pa noong isang taon, but binuhay nila ngayong pagkakataong ito. As a matter of fact, baka mga 3 days or 5 days ago lamang ito nangyari. Alam nyo, I just wanted to share yung sinulat ng bilyonaryo.com na kung saan sinimulan yung paninira sa akin, na kung saan binabanggit nila dito yung isang bagay tungkol doon sa maliit na bahagi ko dito sa cargo airlines na to na almost 10% lamang. Pero mas pinaniwalaan nila, no, yung issue noong mga extortionist na ang trabaho nila is to attack and collect. This is the blacklist era na kung saan palasak ang ginagawa sa cargo airlines. This is a legitimate business that we are into right now. 10% lamang yung aking pong biniling share dito. Pero mukha ko ang inilabas nila, ha? And according to the bilyonaryo.com, trending pa sila. At ang ginamit nilang issue ay itong mga may-ari na mga Ukrainian people na ang kanilang layunin ay wasakin ang mga kumpanya dahil sila po ang mga nagmimidel, nag-aahente sa dalawang nagkakaroon ng problema. And to all the victims, no, na biktima ng mga ito po ang sinasabi. This is the effective method used by blacklist era is a whole complex of illegal techniques, the purpose of which is moral and psychological pressure on companies. First, this is information pressure with threats of damage of reputation. This includes posting false and fake information on the internet or social media. In legal terms, this is called defamation and blackmail. After this, extortion of money and the use of criminal methods of debt collection from into. This is where threats, constant phone calls, and emails to managers and employees psychological pressure, and false presentation of themselves as lawyers or even higher-ranking officials come into force. Ganito po ang ginawa sa amin last year. Ang ginawa po nila, lahat halos ng mga congressman dito, pinadala nila ng email. Lahat ng mga senador, pinadala nila ng email. No? At nung hindi naging effective, ang kinontak po nila ay mga media. Hindi ko po nila lahat ng media. But this billionario.com, I invited them over. Si Melanie Mencias, who wrote this article and saying, dito sa kanyang sinulat, attempt by billionario.com to contact Fernandez for comments led to a recommendation to send an email. However, an email sent to the provided address was returned and delivered the following day. Never na kinontak ako. I'm working in Congress 4 times a week, Monday to Thursday. Our office is open in here daily. I have an office in my district 7 times a week. Pero alleging dito po na kinontak nyo ako, never nyo akong kinontak. Where is your factuality? Billionario.com. And even the owner, si Hil Kabakungan, kilala kita, kilala mo ako. It's either you were used by this extortionist or you were used by other people who are connected with illegal gambling. Which is which? You can never stop us. To all those media, no? Napayola kayo ng mga illegal gambling, you can never stop us. We will continue to fight. It's better to fight and lose than never fight at all. Ang sinasabi ninyo kasi, sa media, sinasabi nila, mga nigas-kugon lang yung mga congressman. After that, wala na rin mangyayari. It's better to fight in few than not at all. Ang tagal na ng problema ng illegal gambling, years and decades ago. Problema na natin to. Pero meron pa rin mga nakikipaglaban dito. Ang sinasabi nila, yung mga congressman na yan, nagpapataas lang yung mga presyo yung mga yan. But it's better that we are fighting than none at all. What we are trying to say, even our ancestors, yung mga nakipaglaban sa mga Espanyol, 333 years bago nila nakuha kanilang freedom. Even mga nakipaglaban tayo sa mga Hapon, nakipaglaban tayo sa mga Amerikano, it's not an easy fight. Even the illegal gambling is not an easy fight. And you cannot even accuse us. Shame on you who are accusing us that we are just using this committee to gain something. If one or several congressmen who are here to fight and gain something, shame on them. But if one of us or all among us is fighting to eradicate illegal gambling, salute to all of us. Sana, mag-ingat naman po mga media. Huwag naman po ganyan. You join us in this fight. And don't judge the feelings and the hearts and the minds of our members in this committee. Because we are fighting for the moral values of our community and the future of our children. Yung ating pong nangyayaring mga sugalan na illegal, okay na yung legal eh. Huwag nyo nang gawing illegal. This is a lonely battle. This is a lonely battle. Ang kalaban namin andun, maraming pera. But we will never stop. We will never stop.